Hi there, it's Micha. Thanks for tuning in again. This week will be quite short and you will hear all about that in a few moments. Until then, I just say, as always, thanks for watching. Hey, it is Monday, the 2nd of January, and I was planning to be a good boy, getting out, getting some steps in. I even checked the weather forecast and they said that until 4 in the evening no rain is expected. So I headed out at 12 in my lunch break, and just 10 minutes later it started to rain, of course. Not even a slight one, it seems to be getting worse every minute. So I have to head home, which is really pissing me off. But you can't change the weather, no way. There's nothing you can do about stuff like that, so you can only be upset, but that's it. Well, what can I say? This was a weird week. I was quite busy with work again, but going forward the next weeks should be easier in that regards. I didn't do much, and there are only 2 things that happened this week. And the first one is positive, the second one is quite negative. So the positive one was that I was just inviting my sister over to basically just have a belated Christmas celebration, because when she was over visiting my niece and nephew, I didn't get to celebrate with her. So we just did that on Tuesday, I think. And I, of course, didn't have any footage of that because I was just forgetting about filming, as I do so many times recently, so sorry about that. And that is the positive thing that happened. The negative thing, unfortunately, is a death in the family. So my aunt on my mother's side, one of her 3 sisters, very surprisingly and without any precursors, died this week. And that's basically the main thing that happened, which really was coming out of nowhere. So let's just then jump to the weighing, and this week it's a very short thing to say. I basically kept my weight to the gram. Nothing changed. And the body fat index got up a little bit, the muscle mass a little bit down. So basically what I suspected last week, that everything is happening there with a little bit of a delay, might be true, but it also might be just because I didn't get out to walk that much this week. Which brings me to a thing that I wanted to address, and that is that starting next week I will change the format a little bit again. Because as you can see, I wasn't walking a lot, and that means that I have nothing much to show. And since the main issue I have and the main focus of these videos are me getting healthy again, losing weight, I guess I should show a little bit of what I'm eating and how I'm sticking to my regimen, because that might really help me sticking to it a little bit closer and a little bit more sternly as I did in the past. And with the past I mean the last 2 or 3 weeks, where I really let it slide a lot. And that might add a little bit to my videos again, I hope at least. So let's see how that will go. That's all that I want to say today. I hope you had a nicer week than I did, and I hope that the next week will be fine for every one of us. Until then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.